there, my crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What's New at the Doodlebug. So today we got in just one little order. What we did today is we worked on getting out a few emails. So we put all of our kits on the kit wall on sale. Let's just actually go up there and we'll take a look at those while we're waiting for a few eyeballs to jump on. So we've got a great wall of kits, but you know, in January it's kind of out with the old and in with the new, and I've got lots of plans for this wall. So I need to make just a little bit of room up here. So all of our kits we are offering at 25% off that are on the kit wall, which is amazing because normally I don't put kits on sale at all. So our kit wall is on sale, so we got that email sent out today. We got all the stock from the past week put away. We've been moving stuff around, so we've got winter move, Christmas put back in the Christmas section, Valentine's Day is coming up and out. So lots of great things going on, so that next time you come in the store will probably look a little different, but kits. All right, so first up, we have this four-page 2 layout kit, and it is called our homemade kit. Regularly, it is $16.99. It's going to be 25% off of that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those left. Then we have this as one that is awesome. This was one of my most favorite Mark was still doing their monthly kits for us. This one was super, super popular. It used a summer line, but friends, this mini book can be used for so many different things. It had so many flips and flaps. I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite one that they did. Was not honestly my most favorite line, but this was my most favorite project that they did. This is normally $41. It's going to be 25% off of that, and we only have one of these left. Next up, we've got this super fun where we did like a little custom cutout here, some great Vicki Boutin paper. I've got just 2 of these left. It's $15 for the kit, and those are going to be 25% off. There's our sample page. Next up, this was one that I designed. Sean did it for me, but I love, love, love it. It's got this great die cut paper in there that you're going to washi tape the design behind. It is using the wildflower line that My Mind's Eye did in collaboration with Simple Stories. We have just 2 of those available. The kit itself is $24.99. Like I said, we've got 2 of those available, and you do get the whole pack of washi in there. Then we've got this one here doing another great die cut look. It's got this beautiful vellum behind it. And then you've got all these pre-cut butterflies from a Spellbinders and Simon Hurley release. It was a really popular die set. We've got 3 of those. Yep, 1, 2, 3 of those. They are normally $13.49 and 25% off of that. Then we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, this next one, just 4 left. So like I said, we're almost out of these, so I just want to bust them out and make some room. So this one is going to do 4 pages, 2 2-page layouts. You've got all these great hexagon shapes on the top one. The bottom, again, is using a really great die cut paper as an accent there. You get a full set of bits and pieces in here. And we've got 4, what is it, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those available. Those are $25.99, but 25% off of that. And then our last one, we have just 1 kit left on. This is another fun one. It does a pocket page on one side, again, using a Vicki Boutin line. And then this other side is a waterfall from Photoplay, a mechanical waterfall. So as you pull out this element, all the little pages flip open for you, which is so stinking cool. It's a great way to get a lot of pictures on something. And again, using that great Vicki Boutin line, we've got 1 of those left. That one is normally $18.99, and it's going to be 25% off of that. So we've got, all in all here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kits that did go out in an email as well too. So 7 different kits all on sale right now. We're going to go back to the back and check out new stuff. But we've been, like I said, we've got all of Christmas put back where it belongs. We've been making some room. I'm waiting for new Doodlebug winter to come in, but we've got all of our winter moved over into one section, and see all that space waiting for Doodlebug. We've got Valentine's Day going up front and St. Patrick's Day going up front. Some of our next good themes coming up. And then let's check out what is new back here. But like I said, the other email that went out today was for Ranger, the new colors for Ranger. So check that out as well. All right. So first up, we have got some great new school years paper kits. So these are going to be multiple grades in one, not single by the sheet. So this one is going to go from preschool up to 5th grade. Show you what we got going on in here. They're $15.79 for the entire kit. This one has a little, as you saw, that little cut apart page there. I just want to show you a couple of them. But so as you start out with preschool, you've got this great preschool print. It looks like some little tabs, but it's all flat. And then all about me, I am blank years old, school name, what I want to be when I grow up, my favorites, my height, shoe size, my signature. That is one thing I did not get, and I wish I would have. How precious is that? It says preschool on the back. Then you've got another sheet that says preschool, and it's got that same kind of preschool look on the back. So you can kind of flop these different ways or use them fronts and backs as well. And then all of them are going to be the exact same way. So you've got kindergarten all the way up through 5th grade in the first kit. And again, it's got that cutout page there. Then your older grades start at 6th grade and go up to 12 in this next one. Okay, it's going to be very similar. Okay, same types of some little questions. The cut apart page is not so kiddish though. All right, so those are brand new, heading to our school section. Then getting ready for, we're not really getting ready for graduation, but some moms are asking, so we're getting it in. I don't even want to think about, going all the way out to May yet, but we do have some 2024 stuff coming in. I need the All About Me preschool one. Yes, do you want to go ahead and get 6 through 12 as well too, Stacy, or just the first kit? You let me know, but I've got one pulled for you right there. So graduation stickers here for 2024. Then we also got in another 2024, the 2024 grad, and this one is the black and gold laser. In case you want both or just one or the other, that way you can differentiate them. Just the first one for now, you've got it. And then also going into our school section, we've got more of our senior titles and our junior titles. We got in USI Eagles, Screaming Eagles. Got that in there. Then we've got Hello 8th grade and Hello College. That means that we have all the other ones over there. So then that we also have preschool, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So we've got one for every year. We were just low on college and 8th grade. Next up, we've got custom school stuff. So this is local schools. We are here in Jasper. They are the Jasper Wildcats. So we got in Wildcat stickers and a brand new Wildcats paper. This one is so cool. Then we got in a new band paper for Jasper. So Jasper band paper, brand new. And then this one here says Jasper Wildcats. think that's a fun one too. So that is new for Jasper. Then the next county over is Pike Central Chargers. So Pike Central Chargers got a new paper. Forest Park Marching Band, they just won state this year. Trying to pump that down. So we've got Forest Park Marching Band here. That one's pretty fun. And then we have a new Southridge Raiders paper as well. I think that one's pretty cool. Not local schools, but still custom schools. We've got Hoosiers paper and Boilermakers paper. Going into our sports sections, we've got a new swimming paper. Band section, we've got a music notes border paper. Baseball. This one is called Baseball on Wood. And then we did the same thing, but for softball. So softball on wood. We have had those before, but these are really good ones. And then this one here is called Baseball Love. Oh, you got a glare. You can't see. There's a mitt down there. So this one is designed that it can be a 2-page spread. So that's on one side. And then on the other side, your other 2-page spread, then we'll end with a little glove, which I always love whenever they do stuff like that. So that one is Baseball Love. You need 2 of the music note borders. You got it, my friends. Putting that all over to the side for you. For our outdoors section, we've got hiking paper restock. So it says hiking on one side, and then it's got the little hiker symbol all over the other side. These we just got in, but they sold out super quick. So our little paw prints, so stinking cute. So this is called cat paws and cat food. So when I flip it over, you're going to see all the little cat food pieces. And then this one here is called Cat Meow. So you've got the little meows, and look at all the little kitty faces in them. Adorable. And then on the other side, you've got a bunch of cat silhouettes. And just like the last time, I'm going to show you, I love the butt one. Love the butt one. Next up, so friends, Jasper is in the line of like zero site, or what is it? How I'm saying it wrong, but it's not zero site, but absolute zero. It's going to knock out the sun that day. We have total eclipse. So I know there's all kinds of fun things that the county is planning, and I'm not for sure what I'm going to do, if anything. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know if I do I do a crop that day and then we all just go out, stand out in the parking lot for a while. I'm not for sure, but I did get in solar eclipse paper because it's going to be a pretty big deal. So we've got solar eclipse paper, and this is the back side of it. I do know there's lots of people coming into town that day. Again, I just don't know what I should do for that day. But solar eclipse paper, that is brand new. This is also a new one. This is called Cruise Top Deck. And as you can see, there's all different ways that you can turn this guy that works for you. And then the back side is just a great water paper. For our family section, this one here is just family paper. So you've got family, best family in the world on one side. And then the other side is just kind of a matching subtle print. This is another brand new paper they just released. It's called Tools and Things. And on the other side, you've got other little tools, little nuts and bolts on the other side. And last but not least, I know this was not Scrapbook Customs, but we did finally get in some sticky folio refills. I've had these ordered direct from We Are, and they've been on order for probably 6 months now. So super excited, maybe not quite 6, but it's been a while. So sticky folios, I've got 1, 2, 3, I think 6 of those came in that order. So if your sticky folio is down to final sheet or 2, now would be a great time. This one does have 10 sheets in it. So sticky folios back in stock, and Debbie's needing some tools and some cat prints. You've got it. Debbie Hayes wants some tools and a sticky folio. You've got it. I'm going to make a little pile here. for my friend, Miss Leslie. She is working for me tomorrow. We have one last final family Christmas tomorrow up with BJ's family. So I'm going to that tomorrow, but Leslie will be here tomorrow, 10 to 3. I'm going to show you some of the great sections that the girls have been working really hard on to kind of get organized. So they got all of the pink and mane out today. Look at all our foiling stuff. Is that not beautiful? I love it. And look at how nice the cheer foils all look now. That is completely restocked. And oh, it looks like we even had to overflow just a little bit. All our little different, like the panels for your negatives, different foiling panels we've got all the way around. Now, if you like the look of foil, you don't have a foiling machine, keep in mind we do have some of the transfer stickies, which is basically like a glue rub on that foil will stick to. So we do have some of those as well, but we've got all kinds of great foil stuff. So they got that all rearranged and organized. And then our pink and mane wall is looking amazing. Just want to send a kudos on the white glass mat. It has saved your eyeballs. Yes, I think that, just with it being white and not too crazy busy, I do love our glass mats. I really, really do. I'm very happy with them. And I keep trying to talk myself out because I bought one for here. So, I can do videos from it and I can use it and things like that, but I need one at home. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I do not need to buy two of them. That is probably the hardest thing for me because I always need something here and then at home as well too. And just, yeah. And then our wax seal section, look how great that is looking again now too, with all our different seals back in stock and all of our, the adhesive circles back in stock. We've got all our pins finally back, the little non-stick mats, and then we've got 3 kits in now because I snarfed them because they have a little bit of a better price on them now too, which is exciting. So those there, so that's all been restocked. Not too much with Glimmer, but our Better Press, I can't keep it in, guys. So this was full, but we do have a new section on the new wall that has more Better Press in it. But this got wiped out today. We're out of Better Presses again. They're doing great. We are definitely gaining a lot of momentum with those Better Presses. And then up here, we've started to set in Valentine's Day. So we've got Valentine's Day up here. And then also pulling any stamps and dies that we've got for coming up for Valentine's Day. But then we also pulled some that we have on hand for St. Patrick's Day, Groundhog's Day. Here's a little one. I do like that one. That one's fun with some of the Hero Arts door ones. And then the new ones we just got in. So that is looking great too. We're waiting on a little bit more St. Patrick's Day stuff to fill in those, but all kinds of fun stuff. So exciting. Because usually, so January is a huge release month in the crafting industry, as most of you are probably aware. But we don't really have a lot of trade shows anymore. So usually I would be getting ready to go to Phoenix right about now and see all the great new stuff in person. No in-person trade show for January. I do have a virtual class trade show starting next week. So we'll see how many of those classes I actually get done. You guys know that's why I've always got stuff from the vault because I order the kits, but I just don't get the time to do them. So I'm going to try really hard to get some of that stuff done next week, especially because like I saw the new 49 in Market. It's so pretty, really, really pretty. And there's a mini book that Janine designed for that. So hopefully I can get that and get that done and show you guys that. Lots of great card classes in there too. But yeah, so no virtual stuff, but that doesn't mean that manufacturers aren't coming out with new stuff. So I've got so many great things coming in, been seeing so many teasers. Oh, and oh my gosh, glue presses. Glue presses shipped today from My Sweet Petunia. So stinking excited. And they busted them out. Like literally they came in today. They had, which I don't know, I thought this was kind of small. They had 85 wholesale orders is what I heard. It was a Simple Stories, True Colors many. So Cheryl, True Colors is brand new, and I don't even know if they know yet what the classes are for those. So you saw like super sneak peeks. I haven't even ordered that yet. So yeah, that is a beautiful line, but the True Colors, I don't even know if they've released what the classes are for that. I haven't even had a chance to go on their site though to check that out. We've been kind of store hasn't been busy, but we've just been busy with behind the scenes stuff and getting things like that done. So sometimes on our not so busy days in here, I'm crazy busy just trying to get, things I can't even looked at it. I saw a little teaser sneak peek, but it is beautiful. So I'm gonna need it all. Oh, I hate it when they do that to me. It kills my budget. So I know there's always like new lines I want to bring in, but I love my old lines, and there's only so much smoke that my credit card can take. It can't get on fire, but it starts to smoke a little bit, especially in January, because like I said, everybody is releasing stuff in January. Oh, and so I had a meeting last night with Lisa Horton, found out some great ideas and tips and training from her, with some of her interference inks and things that she's coming out with. So my next order that comes in from that distributor that carries her stuff, my Canadian distributor, I will have some new tips and techniques for you guys as well too. And she's got some really fun stuff coming out. So that was another thing that I did yesterday too. Had my meeting with Lisa Horton. Yeah, so I think that's about all that I have for you guys. Trying to think anything else. If anybody's got any questions for me, we did rearrange. Like I said, we did winter, and then we've got all of our stamps and dies for winter pulled up here because, again, like I told you, winter is not even here yet. So definitely, keep doing your snowflakes and your snowmen and things like that. We have not even had winter. I actually put all my Christmas decorations away, and I have a full tote of snowmen. So my snowmen just came out yesterday. And BJ was really excited about that. He's like kind of one when the season is, when Christmas is done, it all goes away. And I was like, oh no, this is when the snowmen come out now. He's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, now the snowmen come out, and they stay out until like March. So, and then they get the little Valentine's Day gets mixed in too. So yeah, I pulled all my snowmen out last night. Oh well, he didn't say much, but they're everywhere. They're all over the place in his house, everywhere. So haha for him. Alrighty, friends. Well, I think it's about time for us to close. And actually, we are going out to eat tonight. Yes, it is 6:07. So I'm like 7 minutes behind. So I'm going to let you go. We are having family dinner out to eat tonight for my birthday. So I get to see my boys here in just a little bit and super excited about that. So you guys have an amazing, crafty, and blessed weekend. And I will see you next week because I won't be here tomorrow and Monday. I will be working from home, and I've got to do these classes tomorrow as or get my classes next week. And so I've got to do some homework on Monday for those as well. So I will probably see you guys next Tuesday. You take care now. Bye bye.